First thing I said, I'm Israeli. Hi, I'm Oran, I'm originally from Israel.
All the Baptists, all the people in the tram was like looking at you, staring at you. What are you doing?
Ironic,
You don't supposed to yell in the bus, in the tram. This is proper thing that you should remove shoes because I'm sorry, in Israel everyone is coming from outside home, and even on the sofa on bed with shoes.
A lot of people in Poland are very religious people in Christianity, in Catholic Christianity, but it's not forcibly.
During our wedding, it was first time in your life you bought
A papillon,
mucha, and proper suit and proper shoes, elegante for wedding.
Yes,
right?
Stuff that I never had in my life. Very good food, very good, super smart people that I'm working on with that are amazing, and what they are doing much better than everyone that I met before.
Hi everyone, my name is Natalia.
And I'm Oran.
And we are married. We are Polish-Israeli couple, married couple, that are living with our beautiful daughter in Warsaw, in Poland.
Mm-hmm.
And today we would like to talk about your experience so far. You are not a tourist anymore.
Sometimes I do feel like, yes.
Yes.
Yes, still, yeah.
But it's already almost 3 years since you moved to Poland.
Yes.
And I'm wondering, how have you been so far? What is your experience and what do you think about Poland, Polish culture, Polish people as an Israeli Jew?
Yes, we had a lot of stigmas and stereotypes about Poland and Polish people in general that I found out that it's not true at all.
In Israel, people are very like if you meet someone on the street, hi, how are you? But what I see is a bit like in America. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? No one cares to say.
Yes, like I think like in Poland, if you ask someone, hi, how are you, jak się masz? And he was like, oh, what a day, this, and like, well, I was not expecting for an answer. I was expecting for hi, how are you, in the same way back. But yes, in Israel, people are more open, more vocally, will hug each other in the streets and things like this.
And shout.
And shout, of course. And in Poland, they're more quiet, more to themselves, more like, only if you really know someone, it's like, oh wait, I know this person, I met him last year or something like this, right? And then
yes, in Poland, I remember like it was your first time in Poland, like since when you came and we were in the tram or something, and you were talking on the phone with I don't know someone from your family or from work, previous work, and you were like really to me shouting, like yelling, and I was, all the Baptists, all the people in the tram was like looking at you, staring at you. What are you doing?
Ironic,
you don't supposed to yell in the bus, in the tram.
And like, but I was not shouting. This is not shouting. I know what is shouting. Shouting is much more high decibels than what I was doing. Like totally different culture shock that I had.
Israeli, but Jew. And what do you say about, everyone say about a lot about anti-Semitism, also in Poland. How you feel about it? How you feel about your safety here?
I feel super safe here. Compared, I don't know if I would go to other countries, even in Europe, that you maybe need to hide that you are Israeli or Jew, and like there is even the joke that if some taxi driver or someone else asks you where you're from, so you don't want to say Israel, and you don't want to say something like Spain or Latin America or Germany or something that you don't know the language, so usually you say Malta, because no one knows how Malta people look and how they talk. And here, no, every job interview I had, first thing I said, I'm Israeli. Hi, I'm Oran, I'm originally from Israel. Like I didn't have any issues with it. It's also very causing curiosity, like people here are like, oh, so your family is from Poland? Yes, some of it, yes, and where it was, and like it's causing like, yes, my grandparents also fought in the war or hiding Jews, or like in the resistance, like it's like, causing a lot of like interest between about this topic, not about fear, hate, things like this.
You are not religious also, right?
Yes.
You are not Hasidic, but we live near a city center, near even where is the synagogue or ghetto, the place where was area where was ghetto before, and we see a lot of religious Jewish
Yes,
people.
walking freely, like with their kippah and other clothes that they have, and we don't see anyone like shouting at them, spitting at them, attacking them. Like you can see in videos, things like this happen in Brooklyn every day, or in, I don't know, in Berlin even, or things like this. That here you don't really see those things.
So regarding religion, Israel is a religious state. I mean, the religion Judaism plays a very significant role, and also has very strong impact on everyone's life. For example, even if you are secular, if you're not religious, also it affects you, right?
Yeah, like in Israel, because the government is very contract with together with the religion, and it's affecting in every part of their life. Like there is this institute called Rabbanut, which they affect how you should get married, what is kosher food, and only they can give the title of kosher food. Other things like no way there will be public transportation on Saturday. Or work on Saturday. If there will be huge protests all over. Who should get a citizenship based on Judaism? How they even check if you are Jewish or not. They sometimes, for some people, they send them, I don't know, to the graveyard in Russia or something. This show me that there was Magen David on the tomb. There's so much like in part of their lives of people that. It's really affecting, and you pay the taxes for it as well. So they're just basically you are funding all of this because usually those religious parties are part of the coalition of any government, and then they're effectively you are like your taxes are going for those activities or for those things, and they are more wanting all the time to convert the secular people to be more religious and the entire country to be more of this. I don't say that religious is bad because some part of it is really good, but not forcibly. Where here in Poland, everyone is like, if you look at Reddit or things like this or internet, you will see that you actually see that every 5 meters you have a church here, but it's not part of the state. It's not affecting in any part of your life. You choose to go to church. You choose to donate money to church if you want to. You choose to baptize your kid. It's part of your culture. A lot of people in Poland are very religious people in Christianity, in Catholic Christianity, but it's not forcibly. It's not the government decide now everyone needs to do baptism in the age of 10 days or something. It's not that the country is forcing you to get married in church. You can go to the city hall and get married there. You can go to other EU country like Cyprus and like we did and get married there. It's like totally different experience that for what I experienced all my life in Israel. There is not such a connection strongly. It's only in the individual part that he is individual want to be more religious. He can be more religious. He doesn't want to be. Doesn't want to be. That he's not affecting his neighbor. He's not forcing his neighbor. Oh, you didn't go to church here on Sunday. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Regarding Polish attitude and how you see us, you think we are confident people?
I think not so much. Like I see Israelis, we see it a lot in TV shows that we are watching both Israelis and Polish. And like in Israel, everyone a lot of people are very confident, sometimes even too arrogant. We see like in Masterchef and things like this that they are like telling I'm better than those chefs in the panel. I do the best food ever because my kids like it or whatever. And they don't do so well. Some of them do, some of them don't. And the chef is very angry about this because
yes, they don't care that someone criticizes them. They say, "You don't know, I know better."
Yes.
That's it.
And it's happening everywhere in life. Like you will go with the baby in Israel. The Gabrisha will sneeze. Everyone will. You didn't put socks, or you shouldn't put this or this. They will give you tips of how to raise your kid, even they don't even know you. And because they know the best, and even it's like sometimes in life, at work, this is a part of the Israeli chutzpah that you push your boundaries, you push, you don't go distance with people. If you need, you go to the CEO and tell him what you think. Oh, this project is terrible, or you build a startup because you think I did the best thing ever. And millions of people will buy it, and millions of dollars will be invested in me because I know the best. And 99% of the times it doesn't work. The 1% it does work, and it works big time. In Poland, people are more conservative, more reserved, they are working great, they are doing a great job, they are super smart, they are super talented, even in cooking, and this when we talked about these cooking shows, but in Poland it's more like I don't know if I did good, and like they tell them, no, you did great, it's very tasty. Maybe missing some salt, maybe I could have done it better. I should throw it away and make it again.
Yes, I remember my mother wanted to, like, she forgot to add something to soup or to something, to some dish. And, oh my God, maybe I shouldn't serve this. It's not good enough. But we are telling her, listen, lady, it's perfect dish. No, it's actually. So yes,
it's
we don't believe in ourselves. This is also part of our, I think, history that because of our history and that we suffered a lot before, but also we were under someone.
Yes, always under someone that basically push you down. Don't be national. Don't be
proud.
Proud of yourself, or be proud of being Polish. You are less than me, the conqueror that now taking over your country, right? So I understand where it's come from, but it's not that you are like, I don't know, terrible or bad. The opposite. Very good food, very good, super smart people that I'm working on with that are amazing, and what they are doing much better than everyone that I met before. Even you are super good. You're super good in what you're doing with your work, and as a mother, that you don't believe it. Sometimes like, even if I give you these compliments, right? It's immediately, and like, wow, you look amazing today, and you are look amazing today. And what is your reaction?
Okay, now I improved already. I don't say nah. I improved, but yes, still I wish sometimes I could be so confident as Israeli girls. Wow, like I wish I could be that much confident. So, but thank you for your compliment. I know I look good. Right. And regarding Polish home, can you tell me about your experience when first time you came maybe to my home, to my parents, how it was, how did you feel, what was your experience?
Well, I felt super welcome, very nice, very warm. The houses are built differently, even like one thing that I'm super missing in summer is AC. One day I will buy it, you'll see. That is like, there is not such a thing. Everything here is those radiators that everything ready for super winter. Even in the house you will wear capcha, right? I'm saying it correct?
Yes, but this is proper thing that you should remove shoes, because I'm sorry, in Israel everyone is coming from outside home and even on the sofa, on bed with shoes.
Or without any. Usually I was, if it's super hot, I was just wearing barefoot. Outside and inside.
Yes, and this dirt on the sofa, on the bed. Nice.
Yes, and here you have more elegante, more class, more like, I have my own special home shoes. Capture, and I have in your parents a Batman one. This is mine. Like the Jewish food, the Polish Jewish food that has a very bad reputation. They said it's like terrible because it's like dull. It doesn't have enough salt. It's very not colorful food because I guess like the Jews in Poland and so on are very poor, most of them, and needed to use what they can get to make it kosher. And here everything is like wow, so much flavor, so much colorful, so much animals. That are not kosher, that you can eat, any kind, fishes, porks, I don't know, goose, even the chicken, and also like we said before, like even the other type of food that is not Polish, that made by Polish sometimes even better. A lot of like Italian restaurants are much better than restaurants in Italy itself, right? So I was super surprised when everyone was like also laughing to me about it that, Ran, probably the food you are eating in Poland is super bad and so on. Like, no, it's amazing. It's this country is like so much other the stuff that I expected.
We got married in Rome. Before that, we had civil marriage in Cyprus. You can watch our previous episode about it, how we got married. But wedding. Wedding in Poland is a bit similar, but also there are lots of differences, right? Polish and Israeli wedding.
I was totally surprised from the stories and even experienced Polish weddings myself. That is like big. It's big also in Israel. Like in Israel, I don't know, we have 400, 500 visitors here as well, something like this, like 200 plus usually. But in Poland, it's like 2 days wedding that they start and also start, I don't know, evening, or first you have the church, and then from church you go to the venue or hotel or something like this, and that's it. Now you are there for 2 days. You start and the party go on until the morning. Sometimes, not like in Israel. Usually weddings are like starting at 8, 9, finish at 12, 1 a.m. and that's it. People go home. Tomorrow they have job. Usually, sometimes it's cheaper to do the wedding in the middle of the week.
Cheaper.
But in Poland it needs to be weekend, right? Because you need to party, so you need to party hard. You need to party 2 days. And then the next day you have a breakfast, you continue the party, you continue meat and food, lots of food on tables all the time, refilled. Is something missing, refilled. Also the alcohol, everything is like all the time, more. Like so much waste. I don't know. People don't eat that much.
and also people look a bit different.
Yes, super elegante. So nice clothes, nice shoes.
Yes, I was in shock. I went once in Israel for my friend's wedding, and most of the people, with sneakers, boys, just like kind of casual, like nice clothes, but more like casual.
Yes,
right?
Like t-shirts and
like something like I would wear to work.
If you go above and beyond, you will put a button shirt or something like this, right? Maybe a belt, and here I need to buy.
Yes, in Israel, even a groom has wearing sneakers. Right?
And then you remember that also in the middle of the wedding, once they finish all the first dance and everything, they are changing to t-shirts.
Yes, like a sport t-shirt.
Yes, to maybe be more comfortable of dancing.
During our wedding, it was first time in your life you bought
a papillon,
mucha, and proper suit and proper shoes elegante for wedding.
Yes, right? Stuff that I never had in my life.
So, what do you think? It's been almost 3 years since you came here as a Polish Jew to land of your ancestors, right? Because your grandparents, those who survived Holocaust, they were from here. So what do you think? You feel more Polish, more Israeli still? What is your...
I feel I was always a mixed. Even when I was in Israel, my culture and my manners and things like this are more European style. This I think like why you even fall in love with me because I have the Israeli guy with but proper Polish.
Proper Polish.
Right? So it's the mix. So I still proud of being Israeli and everything that it is with it. I will still politically defend Israel sometimes, depends on the situation. But I'm still also feeling feeling blend in, feeling Polish, feeling building friendships here, liking the people, liking the food, liking the culture, the music, the fashion, the woman, specific woman. So yes, I feel I'm a mix of both. It just was amplified while I'm here. That I'm away from Israel, so the like wanted to be there or to feel homesick or things like this make me amplify my Israeli. That I am different than everyone else here in some ways, but I'm also very connected to the people here and the stuff that I have here that I feel more and more Polish.
Yes, I feel it, and I'm very happy you're here. That we together, that we are building this house together, this home, this family, and yes, good luck with your Polish. He doesn't speak Polish yet well, so soon, next time we'll record this kind of episode. It will be already in Polish.
Oczywiście.
Thank you for watching.
Bye bye.